Pisces, gang, what it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what we need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is a new love message, guys. Yet it is still general, right? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever it is for. Try to keep an open mind when it comes to tarot, guys, as tarot is fluid, okay? Alrighty, new love. This is for those of you who only want to go towards the new. That's all you're interested in. Okay, you may have been working very hard to be sure that you have released things of the past, as well as those of you who are dealing with someone, and it's a newer connection. Okay, so let's see. Take a moment and click that like button, guys. I definitely love the energies that have come out thus far. I love what's coming towards you. That's the way that I pulled the cards. It's in reference to what's coming towards you. But like I said, for some of you, you may already know this person, right? But it's a very fresh connection. This is somebody that you would have just met, or you're getting ready to meet this person. So the very first card out was extremely impactful, and it kind of took me aback. I'm just going to be very honest. This is giving the energy, and I'm just hearing this intuitively since I don't know all of you personally, right? If this is your message, this is definitely someone that you may need to prepare yourself for, because it does feel like a connection that you have never experienced. Okay, it's unlike any other connection that you've ever experienced. And I feel like it's about the intensity level, right? The intensity of this connection. It could also have to do with how fast things may move because of the intensity as well as the comfort. Now, this is their energy though. Okay, so we have I've prepared for you. That was the first card out. I almost gasped for air because of the other messages that I heard along with it, right? This is definitely someone who has been manifesting you. And for those of you who have been actively and intentionally manifesting a partner, then this is them showing up in this reading. Okay. If this is somebody that you already know, then you already feel like this is your manifestation being materialized. For others of you, this person is on their way in, and you are both actively manifesting one another simultaneously. So what is looking for you is, what are you? I'm too excited. Let me calm down, baby. Get my words together. Now, they are saying that this might be how this person speaks around you. Oh my goodness. What? They are prepared, but I don't think that they were prepared for how much they would be into you, and the intensity of this connection makes this person very nervous. Like, they get nervous around you, and it's not that they're intimidated or anything like that. They're not insecure either. This person is very secure, in fact. It's just something about you that makes them nervous. Okay, giddy is what I'm hearing. So like a little schoolboy or a little schoolgirl, is something about you that they just want to impress you, right? So I feel like they don't want to ever say the wrong thing, or sometimes they can't even find the words to say. Like, you may take this person's breath away. What? Wow. Now, I ain't expect all that now. I didn't hear all of that before we press record. I didn't hear all of that. I did not hear all of that during the pre-shuffle, right? That's something that you needed to hear for sure. This is somebody who may stumble over their words. This is someone who might stutter while conversing with you. You will get the sense that that you make them nervous. You will. But it's in a very, very cute way. And I'm even feeling like some of you will play up on that, meaning you'll think it's so cute that you'll want to like tease them a little bit. You know, I'm almost getting the sense that for some of you, this person can't look at you for too long. So they will take a glance at you, but then they will look away very quickly. And it is because of how attractive you are to them. They almost feel like you're sucking their soul out of their body with your eyes. Oh my goodness. Wow. This person has been doing a lot of work on themselves in preparation of this connection. So this is someone who has either been single for quite some time, or they have been single for a reasonable amount of time, because they definitely had their own tough experiences. But this is somebody who wanted a clean slate when they meet you, right? Like, only you will do. I feel like this person has turned down many of people. They are sought after. They're attractive as well. They do have people who want to date them also. But they have set in their mind a particular person. And this is somebody who you will recognize that this person is spiritual. Okay, they might not be as deep into spirituality as you, or use the same verbiage. but they have their own way of showing you, right? They may use keywords like energy and frequency and vibration and releasing and even transformation, right? They're using the language, but they might not even know that that's them tapping into spirituality. I digress. Their healing was all in preparation for this relationship. This is also someone I'm feeling like who has decided that their next relationship is going to be their marriage. So they will turn down all offers that do not feel stable, that do not feel like the real thing. Okay? So we have the real thing, right? Pun intended, I guess, right? The way we met was unreal. So while they have prepared for you, I feel like the way that the two of you encounter one another is going to be untraditional. It's not going to be traditional. You're not going to expect it, and they're not going to expect it. And this is going to be a story that the two of you will tell people. Like, it's one of those, you know how people sit down and want to tell people the story of how we met? And this is one for the books, I feel. Okay? This one takes the cake. In comparison to how you've met your other connections in the past. This one really takes the cake. You might not even recognize that this is a connection that's going into a romantic partnership. I don't know what this odd situation is. Please let me know. For those of you who have already met this person, I would love to know down in the comments how you actually met. I do read all of the comments, even though I can't reply to them all. Okay. Yes, even leave a comment to say hi, say hey y'all, hey girl, hey, don't leave me hanging, and click the subscribe button. I was so excited about getting started that I forgot to say that. So if you haven't done that already, make it official, click that subscribe button. And if you haven't clicked the like button already, do that too. Okay. The only tarot card that we have coming out is the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Which is not too shabby, you guys. It's not. This is somebody who's been saving up, like building a nest egg. This is somebody who's also like kind of getting their ducks in a row in the traditional sense. There's something about you that brings out another side of this person. I feel like they are more on the serious tip, but when the two of you get together, there may be like a lot of laughter, a lot of playfulness, a lot of lighthearted energy. And that's also something that's going to feel unreal to this person, right? They may have pegged you as someone who wanted like this seriousness, because I feel like that's how they prepared, right? That was their preparation, their pep talk. I need to get serious about life. I need to pay off my student loans. I need to buy, I need to start looking into owning a home. I need to, get my whole little car situation together. I need to finish school. I need to start this business. I need to start saving up. I need to stop spending so much. It's that kind of, it's a lot of adulting talk. And while all of that matters to you, for sure, like, don't ever skip over the money. Don't ever skip over your stability, because you damn sure don't want anybody else that you have to carry. And that most certainly will not be this person. But I feel like they went to the extreme with it. You see what I'm saying? Because all we got was the Queen of Pentacles, and their preparation, okay, was all about the seriousness, the serious topics, right? Life, doing life correctly, following the rules, being traditional, right? Doing life the way society says you should do it. And I feel like once they meet you, another portion of it not feeling like completely real is like you don't put that much pressure on this person. You're not unreasonable, even though your people in the past tried to make you believe like you were. You're not unreasonable. And you're not asking people to, go up to the sky, have a quick little chat with the cosmos and bring you back the moon. Yet this is somebody, because they don't want anything else like what they had in the past. They felt like they had to make a drastic change. So they have transformed. Okay, I will dig in the extended to see what they used to be like, because I'm curious. Sometimes them old habits can try to creep up. Hello. Let's grab a little bit more here. So this is someone who's trying to remain down to earth, yet when they're around you, it feels like a fairy tale. They want to let go. They want to just, vibe out and enjoy the fun and kind of indulge in the whimsicalness of it all. Yeah, you make this person feel whimsical. So what is it about your personality? I would love to know, okay? Pisceans can be extremely fun, like spontaneous, but a good balance between spontaneity and getting down to business and making sure things are running smoothly. Okay, you're not the one to go dive into having fun and forget about your responsibilities. That ain't it. But I feel like this is the type of person who feels like the person that they need to bring in their life now has to be serious. So they may have dealt with a lot of game players in the past. Can you relate? I think you can. Yeah, right? Very serious about their growth, you guys. This person was extremely serious about their growth, and they got really serious about speaking their, you know, the things that they desire in their life into existence. But I almost feel like even though they got so serious about manifesting a partnership and a connection and a divine counterpart is what it feels like, you guys, okay? Because you're both manifesting one another. Ooh, we're in the fall. Yeah, this is happening soon. You understand me? For a great majority of you, like I said, you've already met this person, so you can kind of relate to everything that I'm saying. Yeah, they definitely dug in and really, really tried to be about their business so that by the time you arrive, they don't have to get their ducks in a row. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what I just heard. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you're coming in to shake things up is what I heard. You're shaking things up in this person's life, emotions-wise. Because even though they're manifesting love, we didn't get a cup that came out there, right? It's a pentacle. But you make this person feel extremely comfortable. You're going to bring out a side of them that helps them let their guard down. Otherwise, they're very, very, very serious. And might I say, you're the only one that's going to be able to get that behavior out of this person. They will not behave like this with anyone else. You'll even notice it as the two of you are engaging with one another. The longer you're around each other, you're going to notice this pattern in this person. They're very comfortable around you when it's just the two of you. It's a key. The two of you are having a lot of fun. You just bring out this fun side in this person, very lighthearted energy. And it makes them want to like let loose, but that's not their norm. Okay, that's not what they have grown accustomed to. We have the Queen of Pentacles, right? Look, she has her whole face down looking at that pentacle. Pentacles are all about stability, right? They're about tangible things in life and cultivating these tangible things so that it can add up when people start looking at your resume or when people start asking you about what you've cultivated or what you've grown or where you are, like what your goals are. What have you accomplished thus far? This person is thinking like very far ahead because they refuse to fumble when you arrive. Okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that is why I was feeling the need to tell you that you may also want to get prepared for this person, because I don't know. I need to pull a couple of cards for your energy to see, you know, why exactly they are, you know, leading me to say that you might need to get prepared as well. I don't feel like you're behind on the healing journey or anything absurd like that, but possibly it could be, you know, just your views on relationships altogether. Do you still believe in love? That's what I want to know. That's what they just said. Do you still believe? Yeah, because you may also question the validity, okay, of this connection. You may also question that. See? Yeah, it's like, it's been great, you know? It's been fun, hun, but gotta go. At least that will be in your mind. I don't think that you're going to cut this person off or anything like that, but you will definitely have some reservations in your mind, okay? It definitely feels unreal, you know? It feels like, somebody's pulling my leg here. Somebody is tricking me. This is trickery. This must be tomfoolery. Like, this must be where is this a prank? Is this a prank show? After this, trust me, you will make cuts, right? Okay. So for some of you, when you meet this person, you may have a bit of a starting lineup. Nothing wrong with that. You may have a bit of a starting lineup, a bit of a Rolodex, a bit of a list of people. Not that they're in competition, but everybody needs to put their best foot forward. You have people who want to, they are saying fight for you. Oh my goodness. I don't feel like this person is competing. I don't. They are a confident individual, you guys. Make no mistakes about that in all levels of their life. Okay? This also gives me the energy with that Queen of Pentacles. This might be somebody who, like started from the bottom, you know? Like they may have had a really tough tower moment in the past where they had no choice but to get their shit together. And in this Queen of Pentacles energy, this is this person stepping in their power. And I feel like they have also cultivated a nice little bank account. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Money is not everything, but it sure the hell is nice now, isn't it? Okay. I love you, don't pay the bills, baby. Okay. All right, now that we're all on one accord. It says fall. So you may meet this person while you're out and about this season, okay? My readings are fluid, you guys, so they're timeless. This could be something that is predictive of the future, of course, but when timestamps come out, that is pretty much set in stone. Nobody is saying that this is leading to a union or a relationship or a commitment or anything like that. It just feels like this is somebody who you are going to encounter. You're going to meet them in the fall, or you've already met them by fall. So that's for those of you who already know who this person is. We will be together. They are determined, okay, to keep you comfortable in this connection. They may go out of their way to really try to impress you and do the things that you say that you like. But here's the issue with that, right? Like there's no issue. I don't feel any energies of toxicity. I don't feel like that's what you want. I feel like that's going to come off as a red flag to you. Somebody showing up, doing everything that you said that you want in a person, like showing up as the person that you said you wanted. Ideally in the past, that would have been great, fantastic. But you've learned from shit in the past, right? So you feel like you're at a crossroads. You want to believe that it's real and that they won't switch up or change on you, or their mask won't drop, that them showing up the way you say you need them to be is authentic. But how can you know for sure, right? Only time will tell. And I feel like in the past, you definitely were in positions where you were giving people your patience and your time and the benefit of the doubt, and you're just not at that juncture in your life anymore. So this person needs to be a little bit careful about trying to show up so perfectly, because you might take that as someone who is trying to manipulate you. Oh boy, see, thanks, no thanks. Like, it's perfect. Yes, it's exactly what I said that I wanted, but what, is that even really a thing? Like, let's be realistic here. Everybody else who showed up exactly like what I said that I wanted, they were narcissists or they were manipulators, right? Emotional manipulators, see? With the Page of Cups in the reverse. That's what you were dealing with in the past. Yeah. Emotionally immature people, that was the only way that they were able to get on your level. Okay, that was the only way that they were going to be able to show up in a way where you would entertain them at all. They had to lie, but that's not what we're dealing with now. And I'm not going to let the past drag me back there with them. Fuck that. Okay, we buried you. Get on up out of here. You are not welcome. So this person is going to need to really be strategic, not manipulative, no, but because of what you've experienced in your life, people definitely have to come in and handle you with more care. They do. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to get you to open up the way in which you can. And even though you're not as comfortable with this person at first, you are still showing up to them as someone who they can spend the rest of their life with. Okay, they're gonna possibly have already made it up in their mind before they even speak to you. That's if they see you from a distance. Yeah, let's see here. And for others of you, it may be like during the first date, okay? They may even say something like, I know this sounds crazy, but I plan to take this thing all the way. Don't let me freak you out, but you will give me a ring. Right? Like, I will be giving you a ring. I actually have one in the glove compartment. Don't be alarmed. No, don't leave. Don't be alarmed. But I'm just letting you know. That's my intentions. That's what I want out of this. That's all fine and great. You are really vetting people with an iron sword, is what I just said. Okay? And your cuts, they come swift and without warning. So that's why I want this person to be careful, so that you don't make up in your mind that you don't want to see anymore, right? They might trigger some feelings in you that you would have felt in the past, but this is not a past person, you guys, okay? It's not. It's not. Tell me a little bit more about this individual. Yeah, see, we have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Three of Cups. This person definitely walked away from things that did not serve them, okay? Like I said, this is not an insecure person, but they just weren't picking correctly, right? They felt like their picker was off. And I do feel like it's because of where they were vibrating in their life at that time. That's what they were attracting. People who wanted to keep them possibly in third parties or keep them as an option rather than really solidifying things, okay? This does feel like somebody who feels more comfortable and more whole when they are in relationship. Long-term relationships is the name of the game for this person. So they've sacrificed that need to be in a relationship. They recognize that as codependency, and that's something that they've healed from, you guys, okay? Especially with the Six of Swords. They've walked away from that. So they're not going to pressure you. They're not going to come off as thirsty or desperate, and they're not going to try to coerce you into getting in line with them. No, they're not. This is somebody who is very authentic in their desires and their admirations for you. So you will be able to feel that authenticity as well, but there's just still something in the back of your mind that's like, we've been here before. Do I really believe this person? Like, give me a sign, Spirit, give me a sign, right? They're gonna lay it on super extra thick. You understand? Thicker than a loop dancer, thicker than a snicker, okay? They won't let up. It's a very persistent courtship and wooing and romantic gestures. Not outlandish, huge romantic gestures at first. No. Not at first. This is about you coming out of your shell with the Four of Swords in the reverse. They're going to do things to try and make you come out of your shell or make you feel more comfortable, make you feel more at ease. They're going to be an open book for you. So you can ask whatever questions you want. But here's the issue with that. I just feel it intuitively. You let me know if I'm wrong. When you ask the questions, even if they answer you truthfully, you might still question it with that Two of Swords. You see what I'm saying? This is very interesting. Okay? Very interesting. Because this person has prepared for you, they are also prepared for whatever obstacle course you have set up for them. Now, that don't mean go getting crazy now, Pisces, because I know how you can do. Okay. You like swim every ocean in the world and then come back to me, darling. And I will see if you can survive with me, bitch. Like, I'll see. They're prepared for that, by the way. And this is also why they're so confident that whatever little people you might have on the side, they are considering those people small fish. Okay? In a big ass pond, and they like, me and you, baby, we need to be in the ocean. That's where we reside, honey, on my yacht, right? Like, they are not intimidated by whatever options you might have outside of them. For some of you, you don't have any, but that will be their thoughts. They are very attracted to you. They find you extremely attractive. How could you not? People must be throwing themselves at you. Have to be, certainly. But they've already prepared for this, and they may even be getting downloads in the 5D from Spirit, or they might be seeing signs and synchronicities. They might not be calling it that, but they do notice like a coincidence. We all know here, if you're here with me, we know that there's no such thing as coincidence, right? Or coinky dink. Everything is fated. Everything happens for a reason. It doesn't happen for no reason or just by chance. But those coincidences are going to start to show up quite often for this person, and it's going to signify who you are to them, and they are not worried about it because they did their due diligence before you ever arrived. Okay? And as I stated, before I got thrown off, y'all, I'd be going off on tangents. They are also prepared for whatever obstacles you have. They will succeed. Okay? And they're confident that you're going to cut anybody else off. Wow. Yeah, they're ready to put in this work, baby. And they feel like they've put in enough before you ever even arrive to them, okay? They put this in already. And now they're just kind of waiting for you, which is this other pentacle right here. And then you put your pentacles together, and then y'all make the 10 of pentacles together, okay? Yeah, a very consistent effort to ensure success. That's what this person is going to be about, you guys, all right? They're going to invest in you beyond measure. Beyond measure, they are. And like I said, I don't feel like it's outlandish romantic gestures, at first. It's not. Like, they're going to tiptoe. They're going to tiptoe. It may start out as like a love note or your favorite candy or a sweet text in the morning or at night, you know, just kind of expressing small feelings, okay? Not no huge, I love you, I want to spend the rest of my life with you feelings. No, small, like, I'm really enjoying the time that we're spending together. Like, you know, I don't know, you know, how you feel, but I definitely want to make sure that this can go as far as possible. And, you know, I just appreciate you giving me a chance. Like, it's very smooth, smooth operator. Okay. But they are sincere. They are very sincere, you guys. They are. The Magician card. This is their manifestation. They can't drop the ball now, right? This is what they work so hard for. So by the time you arrive, this person is like, oh yeah, there's no time for illusions and conflict. There's no time for that. There's no time for illusions, okay? That's only going to create fights, disagreements, or you cutting them the fuck off, because that's you right there with the sword. You got all the swords, okay? And everybody else in this card is walking the fuck away. This person is like, oh, no. We cannot have that. So this is definitely someone who is determined to not only be patient, but they want to start a life with you. They will. They want to share a life with you. They love the side that you bring out of them. It's such a rarity, is what I'm saying, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, see? The Eight of Wands along with the Sun. Are you kidding me right now? I know you fucking lying. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know I got a potty mouth. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Eight of Wands, quick. I don't feel like they're going to try to move quickly with you, but I feel like you're going to get a lot of consistency, like I said. And the consistency is like back to back to back to back. That's the energy of the Eight of Wands. So yeah, you're going to hear from this person every single day. There's not going to be a day that you don't hear from them. Even if you don't text them back, even if you don't call them back, they will call you again the next day. They will. Every single day. Every single day. Okay, we get it. We get it. The Sun, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune. I told you, it's fated. The both of you have been manifesting one another. This is beautiful, y'all. This is just like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I feel like this person is definitely very, very hopeful, okay? That things are going to go far. They're going to let you take the lead in reference to how fast you want things to move, okay? But they're never going to want to be out of your mind, out of your sight, right? Like they always want to be consistently in contact. They may extend a lot of invitations, okay? To go out, to meet up, all right? FaceTime, whatever the case might be, right? Or this is something that they will kind of nudge at you to do. If you're the masculine in the relationship, this is somebody who will kind of nudge like, babe, I haven't seen you in a long time. Like, and you're like, I just saw you yesterday. And they're like, oh, yesterday is too long ago. What did you do to this person? You like, nothing. I'm just existing in this lifetime. Yeah, that's all you needed to do. Okay, this does feel like a very equally yoked and balanced connection. And it's going to hit the both of you like out of nowhere. So it's going to be very important. Now, this person is already prepared. It's also going to be important for you to prepare. And I think now that we've gotten a bit of tarot out, the ways in which you're going to need to prepare for this is to make sure that you're not letting things from the past give you self-limiting beliefs. Okay, if you know that you've transformed, yes. If you know that you've awakened, yes. If you know that you're vibrating higher than where you were in the past, yes. Then why would somebody be showing up like the people of the past? You're not even vibrating at that frequency anymore, right? So when you start putting things into perspective, right, or looking at things from another perspective is what they're saying, it's going to show you how maybe your questioning or your reservations possibly don't quite make sense with this person. Okay, now I don't know about other people that might be in your atmosphere. There's one person here in particular. We have a Leo here, we have an Aquarius here, and we definitely have Earth here. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But it could be any sign, and those could be signs that they just have somewhere within their natal chart, okay? Birth chart. All right, give me a little bit more, and then we're gonna go over to the extended. I'm really gonna dig in. I wanna know what this person's character was, for sure. Like that's the most important. That's like at the forefront of my mind. Like, they prepared for you. They had a major transformation, and they're a different person, and they're gonna show up for you the way that you need them to, okay? The divine made sure of it. They're not gonna send any, now you do have free will, but the people that they're gonna be sending your way are fated, okay? This might not be the only person, but every person coming your way has been designed to come towards you at the same frequency that you are vibrating at. So you will be aligned with these individuals that you come into contact with. We have learning and unfinished business. See, it's like one missing piece of the puzzle in your healing or in your growth or in your ascension, okay? Depending on where you are in your journey, right? In your spiritual journey. After an awakening, prior to an awakening, this is how the steps go. Prior to an awakening, you possibly have a tower moment or a very hurtful situation or something that just kind of shifts and changes your world, right? It's a huge, major life change that sends you into the dark night of the soul more times than not, which then sends you into awakening. And then after awakening is ascension, right? And that's all a process. It doesn't all happen simultaneously, right? Like throughout all of it, you're learning, you're growing, you're changing, you're evolving. So you got most of the puzzle here now. This puzzle is just about finished, but it's done, okay? There's like one piece left, and it does feel like it's either a test that you may still have to pass from spirit. That's for those of you who still have older energies in your atmosphere, whether energetically or actually, like physically, you're still engaging with older individuals, right? And then for others of you, you have released the past, but there may be some subconscious underlining, residue, okay? Residual effects of things that you went through in the past that might be giving you this paranoia. That's what I feel like it is. You also enjoy this person very greatly. You do. The two of you have a great time together, okay? The chemistry is A1, and I feel like that attraction physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, like is aligned. It's, so the only thing that there's nothing else to do. This is not a Build-A-Bear, right? This ain't no Build-A-Man. This ain't no Build-A-Bitch, okay? This person is already together. So the only thing to do once you meet one another is have movement and growth and expansion. So that could leave things, if you let it, to move very, very quickly, which would be fine if you had this other piece of the puzzle intact. But because you don't, the faster things begin to go, the more paranoid you get about your judgment, okay? About your judgment. Yeah. Because that's what I kept saying, right? It's almost like a question like, I've been here before. I'm not about to do this shit again, Mr. Perfect, Miss Perfect, okay? How I know you ain't for the streets? Like, how do I know? Yeah, so once you acquire this piece of the puzzle, then these new opportunities will be able to be birthed finally, okay? And I feel like this is a stepping stone towards Empress, Emperor status for you. I do feel like it's definitely greatly possible, especially if you're here. Then you definitely know what I'm talking about. You definitely know what I'm talking about, and I feel like you're going to be prepared to make sure that you get that in alignment with where everything else is in your life. It's just like one little part of your life that may not be fulfilled completely, okay? One little piece of your healing journey that still needs a little bit more. Maybe 1 to 2 more lessons, and that will be all healed up. And then this connection can really, really flourish. And this person is also prepared for that, okay? This does give me divine counterpart energy. I don't feel like they're going to force you or rush you or none of that. They're not going to judge you. They're not going to press you. They're not going to coerce you, manipulate. No. It's your world, baby. You can have whatever you like. T.I., that's you? Is that Tip? Tip, you in the building? Okay. Y'all like, girl, what are you talking about? T.I. is a rapper, guys. That's his song. You can have whatever you like, right? You can have stacks on deck, Patron on ice. We could pop bottles all night, and baby, y'all finish it. You can have whatever you like. That's what this person is on. They got nothing but time. So you're not going to miss this. Whatever is for you will never miss you, okay? This is fated to happen. And this person is going to show you a side that maybe you miss about yourself. I feel like you've had to put your guards up, okay? You've had to hire guards to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't get no holidays, no breaks. You know what I'm saying? No motherfucking 401k. They ain't getting no insurance. None of that. None of that. None of that. You need to stay right there. Okay? And they never get let down. And that's just what you have grown accustomed to. Now that you know, like after your transformation, it's not that you're not toxic. You're not. You just are definitely on guard. Okay? This is somebody who is starting to soften those guards, and you might not be with that shit at first. They're going to really have to prove it, and that's fine. They're willing to do that, okay? We have passion and flirt. So very, very flirty energy. This person is a huge flirt, but only with you. They may get this person in public is quiet as a mouse. They don't talk. They don't talk in public unless they have to, unless it's necessary. Is it about some money? All right, then you don't need to hear from me. But then when the two of you get together, chatty Patty, right? Chatty Peter. Like they have all the things in the world to say. They want to tell you their whole life story. They just want to be around you all the time. They can stay on the phone with you for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it's just like, now when we was just at your friend kickback, or when we was just at this restaurant, you were just so quiet, right? Like if other people come around, mute. They don't, no, other people don't get to see that side of them. Only you, babe, only you. Damn. We have new love, and pay attention to the red flags in the reverse, because guys, it's not there. I know you've been looking, you've been searching with a blindfold on, asking all the questions and asking the same questions again, and then asking them over again, and asking the person to their face, and then asking the universe, and asking Jesus. Cause y'all better not mess with me. I'm not gonna go through no heartbreak no more. I'm not messing around. I'm not messing around. Somebody better give me some answers. And Spirit is like, we already gave you the answers. Like, what are you talking about? The red flag, there aren't no red flags. There ain't no flags on deck at all here. Whoo, child. All right, let's go on over to the extended, okay? First question out. I am not playing games, okay? I'm about my business. I'm gonna get some answers. I wanna know what this person was like before their transformation. I'm just curious, okay? I'm just curious. There's no judgment. I would just like to know what kind of behaviors did they have to transform and recover from? Like, were they toxic? Like, what's up? I wanna know. And then I also wanna see how you can best set yourself up for success in this next connection. Whether you decide to be with this person or the next person, right? Like, it's free will, guys, completely. And nothing that is for you, let's all say it together. Nothing that is for you will ever miss you. Everything that is for you will always find you. Like, so that's never a thing. So how can you best set yourself up to make sure that you're on par with what's in alignment with you, and that your judgment and your decision making and your picking is A1. I also want to see what this person's truest intentions are. Now, I kind of get an idea, but I want to pull a few cards specifically on that. Let's also see why are they single? Like, what is the reason? What's the reason? Okay? The real truth, okay? Straight from the mouth of the divine, I want to know. Let's see what that actual chemistry is like between the two of you. If we can give it a word or put a word to what this passion would feel like, I want to know what that is in and out of the bedroom, okay? And I also want to know what is the likelihood of this going all the way, like in the near future, okay? What is the likelihood that this will birth into this marriage or connection that this person has wanted all along, that they've actually prepared for? Blood, sweat, and tears is what I heard. Shit. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and get your advice from the divine in reference to how you can speed up momentum towards your true divine happiness and fulfillment. Whatever quality of life you desire to have, how can you get the momentum to speed up and get that to come to pass in your life in the least amount of time? Okay. So do not play, guys. Press that like button, please, as well as the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link down below for the extended in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there. All right, let's see what's up.